Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tennessee Titans. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Herbert to throw right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, this defense for the Titans very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Fighting to stay up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Pass out left finds Johnston. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Merritt. And he is going to lose yardage here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Herbert. His throw caught right around the 6. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
This pass deep for a Cockrell. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Titans at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Drop 50, drop 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Robert, 18 Robert.
On third down, it's Willis. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Get up. 6. Press all 80.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Henry. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. 7-7, our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession, as they'll see what they can do on third and goal.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the gun, here's Willis. This will be caught at about the 6. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lutz is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. They'll try the left side. Merritt. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now it's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnston. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
He's got another one to Johnston. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Herbert back to the air. Caught on a slant. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Quentin Johnston with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Here's Willis.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
From the gun, here's Willis. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll run on first down. Merritt.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point.
Just got my fucking breakout.
Up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
It's like, you know, you just hating.
York ready, and here we go as he
Don't
sends
hate
this one away.
because you 1-5.
And he'll elect not
You
to run
weird.
with it. The fair catch will move this out
You
to the
just gonna start some
25-yard
shit.
line.
I never said I was gay. I'm not gay, but okay.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And we'll see
The fuck
if
you
they
mean
can
by that?
bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
No, I'm actually, what do you mean by that? Like, what's that supposed to mean?
And take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And Henry going to have a Titans first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A first down carry for Henry. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
The ball now can just get the throw.
Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Mims in motion left. Willis with it on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
In motion right is Ridley. On first down, Willis.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Again, Willis to throw.
Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down, Chargers.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
So no gain on the play, and it's second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Mikey 18.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Willis looking to throw it.
He'll air this one out for Mims. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Back to throw, Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Off the option, here's Henry.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Willis out of the gun. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. It's a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 6 yards away.
And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about
taking it right down Broadway. Now he's into the clear again, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 75 yards, and the Chargers are going to take the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner.
He's got a man, complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Inside handoff, Henry.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
In motion right is Ridley. Play fake. Here's Willis.
And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
A 50-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Merritt. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Merritt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 69 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. York now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
I'm beating the fuck out of Lone Star right now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Yeah, he is.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in
They
this
just
game,
call
Charles.
fouls?
If they're
No, they
going to
didn't.
try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Offside my ass.
Chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This nigga went down like a bitch.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
He caught that pass. He's scared.
To throw, here's Willis. Over the middle, he has a Conqueror.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here's Willis.
Thank you,
And he's
stupid.
going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Another pick 6.
There he goes left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and
I
a
got my
Charger
breakout and I get to beat your ass.
York on now for the extra point.
And they
Two
open
dead
the lead up now to
receivers.
25 points.
Next to score, Chargers 52.
I don't know why you talking when I beat your ass already. For
So
the
they throw
bowl.
the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Took 2 years to
And
turn
he'll
that
just
Giants
take
thing
a
around
seat,
though.
and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Not that long ago, is
Tennessee
it?
offense about set and ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter
Not that
in
long
this
ago,
one,
is it?
CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic?
Nigga need to buy a new PS5 or something. That shit's still
I
happening.
don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because
Am I allowed to score defensive touchdowns when I'm ready? Up? What's the score cap?
league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go
Okay.
into
What's
it.
the score cap again? 35 or 42?
Let's just say it's been unusual.
I just worked on your beat-ups league. I don't know why you talking.
Cowboy 80.
No, I'll give you these hands.
First and 10, it's Willis.
Let's go, Bosa.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know
Lamar
they
Bono-
relish the
Lamar
chance to
Bono
bring
was
down
right
a
there, too.
quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk
Do your little
about.
four
Not
birds.
just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
That one's taken in by Spears.
Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45
I
before
didn't realize he
going
had 2
out.
running backs in the field. What
This
the fuck
game
am I
well in
seeing?
hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little
blind
bit as they
for
got
that.
burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
They go play action with Willis. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
He
And the
beat my ass
frustration
last
body
time, too.
language is evident
When I had
everywhere.
no defense.
This team,
Now I got
they've
defense.
really been
He
put
knows
through the
what the
ringer in this one.
fuck is up.
Willis to throw on second. And this time he's got the hook up.
Because I'm beating his ass because of my defense and my own. I threw like 5 tutties on him.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns
Or
earlier.
4 tutties,
Now he's
whatever.
got a first down here.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there
What is there to
is gonna
teach you?
artificially inflate his passing numbers.
It's called
right
YouTube,
now, the only
nigga.
one really
It's called
applying
internet.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
It's called the internet. Box. No, Bono got one too.
Amari Barno in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
Damn, Mario Bono put a
Totally
spin
shut down
move
by
on
the
that thing
defense.
like
They
that.
kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now they'll change things up.
19 Lions.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
I'm about to be another
And he'll
slot.
be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throwing, completing, quick to Calvin Ridley.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
On the jump. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Willis, gotta have this one.
Yeah, Steve Leonard, you might get a breakout next week too.
And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4.
I'm about to have Quentin Johnson, superstar. You just hating.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Lazy right there.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And he'll get this.
No way, Derrick Henry's like that, bro. Out of the backfield.
Down, but a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
At the Chargers 4-yard line.
Back to throw, Willis.
Flushed out right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Malik Willis
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. The quarterback will keep it himself.
Why are you just standing back there, idiot?
And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. So still lots of work left to do. But here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
Well, they tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to fourth down.
It's now 4th down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And got his man complete. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go.
They go play action with Willis.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Now Willis to throw.
At the 46-yard line.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And he's just throwing the ball up for
Whoa,
grabs
he
now.
just shot the fucking
Fortunately,
pig.
that one going to fall incomplete.
Well, these guys
He didn't even get
with
touched.
their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Warriors 70.
Willis.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Come on, come on.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
60 Maverick. Drop 50, drop 60. Let go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's going to get
He's
this.
on to that?
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. The second down throw by Willis.
Why do you get that wide open?
Denzel Mims, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Brought down by Willie Gay.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly,